Good evening, everybody. Anybody, everybody, all the buddies. 8 p.m. in the evening, Thursday. Hey, Thursday Night Talk. Iron Dog just went live. Grandkids are having fun. Dark Matter, Christmas with a Queen. Anyways, how are you? Nice to see you.
Mommy, get down here!
Gretchen, quit yelling. They put a little puppy dog toy on top of a roll of paper towels. She's saying, "Puppy dog, get down here." Grandkids, they're wonderful, ain't they? How is everybody? Hopefully fine. I don't know. Just another normal day. You see right here, I put the barrel or the keg here now, and I put blue dye in that so you can see it burping. That has sweet cranberry wine in it, making. That right there is apple cherry, and it's done making. I put it wasn't so sweet, so I put some sugar in it, and then I put a destabilizer in it so it wouldn't make any more, it wouldn't fermentate. So that's why I got the burper back on it. It'll make sure it's not going to burp. It hasn't burped so far, so I think it's done. I'll let it go like this for a couple of days. Then I'll re-rack it into a bottle. Well, probably a couple of bottles, but almost full 2 quarts. So
Stop it! Huh?
no. I'm gonna have to check. I don't think the chat's working. Imagine that. Yeah. I haven't seen anything anybody's wrote. There you go. Hold on a minute. I was looking at the chat, but the chat wasn't working. So. Let me get this thing situated. There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't realize the chat wasn't working. Hello, Amber. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Big Steve, good evening. Nice to have you here. Chris, the fam, nice to see you. No, it's just the kids having fun. Hey, Christy, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Glad you're doing good, Steve. Glad you're doing good. Hopefully it's going to be good. So. I tried a small sip of it this morning, that apple cherry. It wasn't sweet. That's why I added the sugar to it, but it was plenty strong enough. I can tell you that. It was close to a brandy. So I didn't do the hydrometer on it. I don't like to do it. I think it's a big waste of time. I don't care what what the alcohol level is. If I was selling there or something like that, yeah. Or if I think it's a real barn burner, then I'll check it. But other than that, sorry about that. I don't know why they got to have this. If you guys see this thing, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy, and it keeps on going to. I have no idea why that's in there, but who knows? I don't know if it's going to be a full 2-hour one tonight or not, but I'm here for your viewing pleasure. I was in a few rooms today. Santa Claus was in a few rooms too. I seen him in there, so I said hi to him a couple of times. Seems like the poor devil was following me around, and I was following him around. We went from room to room to room to room, sort of like how Molly Gordon used to follow me around. Every time I go to a room, Molly Gordon would show up. I finally had to tell her husband, Charlie, I think she's stalking me. Yeah. Oh. Good evening, Kevin. Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Are you guys coming for Christmas dinner? You missed Santa Claus this morning, Kevin.
Yes. Ready? Not yet.
Anyway, Santa Claus was here this morning. Oh, he had a good time. He kept looking at Mrs. Dog. I was a little worried. I thought maybe he's trying to move in on my territory. So I'm getting a little upset.
Shut up. You're stupid.
Nope. Kingdom Paul, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Bobby Sprinkle, hello. I was over at Written in Blood. I was over at Vampira's live stream. It was Krista's birthday, something like that. Krista's birthday. I think that's her daughter. And then I seen Santa Claus. He was in there. And then I went to Nana cooking, Nana's craft cooking, or I can't remember the channel. I went there, and then you know, Santa Claus is there too. Went to Pickerick too, and I left there, and Santa Claus came in, and I came in, and Santa Claus left. So, you know. He's a busy fella. I noticed one thing though, he's damn near as handsome as I am. I believe he is a stalker there, Mr. Helming. So. Yep, he can pop in and pop on, you know. I just got a message from somebody. On Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you got to have permission first. Especially nowadays. Yeah, not just verbal permission. You might want to get express written. That way save you from going to prison. Oh, I don't know what to talk about tonight. What do you guys want to talk about? You see Mad Dog Mattis is retiring in February? Yeah, 939 channel followers. That's good there, Bobby. Let's talk about what? I want to talk about me. Let's talk about me. I ain't Toby Keith, I can't. Well, come on, Christy. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about the gurgling back here. You took a nice shower? Well, that's nice, sir, Amber. Every time I take a shower, it's nice too. Hey, that's not a beer rug, it's just afraid to move, you're right. Yeah. You're absolutely right there, Kevin. Now, Amber, when you took that shower, was you still clothed? See, I take showers with my clothes on, that way I save from doing laundry. You get it done, and you get two jobs done at the same time. Take a shower and get your laundry done at the same time. Got to be a thinker. That's right. Well, I thought that was pretty nice. You were sitting here first. I didn't know. You must have been waiting for the gate to open. What's the matter, Harley? Huh? Well, how can you get your clothes washed if you're not wearing them? Inquiring minds want to know there, Amber. I wonder what it takes to get some peace and quiet. Well, thank you. Harley! Just a second. How you doing, Brad? Nice to see you here. Yeah, she's feeling better. She wants to color now. Well, see, if you'd have done them while you showered, you wouldn't need that washer. And if you had a bathtub, I could show you how to agitate them clothes to get them really clean. Not to mention how you spin. Oh yeah, spin them right in the tub. Show you how to do that someday. Good evening, Brad. Nice to see you. You just lay flat in that tub and you just start rolling over. Keep rolling over. Spinning inside that tub. You gotta clean them britches cleaner than brand new washing machine will ever do. I love the feeling of hot water splashing all over me too, Amber. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take cold showers, preferably every day after you are married. Yeah. All right, Kevin, have a good night, man. I love you too. Where have you been? Well, Amber, why do you gotta go and do that to Kevin Helmy? His self-esteem is already low, and now you're making him feel really bad. That's not even nice. I think you had to apologize to him because, you know, Kevin probably right now is out there on the porch looking for a tree limb to throw a rope over. He's already feeling sorry for himself, aren't you, Kevin Helmy? But then you got Christy, the famous Canadian. I'll tell you what, I'm so damn good looking, I could be twins. It was funny when we were growing up. A guy down at the store down in Jasper, he just knew us when we come in. He didn't know us, you know, together. He knew that, you know, he'd seen us and he knew that it was, one person. He didn't know we were twins. So I went in there one day and he said, "How you doing?" I said, "Not too bad." He said, "Let me tell you something about you and your brother." I said, "What about me and my brother?" He said, "For the longest time, I didn't know you guys as twins. And your brother would always come in here by himself and he'd say, 'Yeah, if I was any better, I'd be twins.' And I always thought, that was the coolest thing ever. Damn if I knew you guys were twins or not." So, I thought it was funny. You are so hot, you can make the sun up. That's right. I'm a fireplace, baby. That's right. Golden Freddy. Well, hello, Golden Freddy. Where's Timya at? Nice to see you, Golden Freddy. That's right, Amber's on the prowl. I didn't get a nap in. Tried like hell to get a nap in, but couldn't get one. The wife and the son took off, so I had to babysit the little one. And then they got back, and I figured, I can take a nap now. And she says, "Hey, I need you to take me to the store." I said, "Didn't you just come from the store?" She said, "Yeah, but I didn't come from the store I wanted to go to. I had to take her to three stores." Oh, yeah. You're not on a prowl, you're just in a good mood? If you made a fancy mustard, he'd be golden. Yeah, that's right. Well, I understand that. I completely understand that, Brad. Guy that I bought my house from come over for his house payment today. Give him his house payment and give him 2 bottles of wine. Told him Merry Christmas. He does me okay. He brings me back wine bottles and whiskey bottles and all that other stuff. I give him a shot of sweet cranberry. A couple of weeks ago, he said, "Man, that was some good stuff." Today I give him apple cranberry and I think apple wine. Well, I understand that. I was up at 3:30. There'll be another Fire Pit live stream tomorrow night. All right. Well, there's a bunch of other live streams on tonight. Plus, people are shopping. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time in the city. Jingling. Timya is talking to Jackie. Well, tell Timya I said hi. Mr. Helming, you're invited to his fireside chat tomorrow. He's going to be like Ronald Reagan, fireside chats. I do too. I kept thinking he was going to pee the bed as much as he was playing with a fire, though. Well, you're not really broke, Amber. You got yourself a new washing machine. Consider that your Christmas present. Where's her invite, Bobby? And Brad wants an invite too. I'll try to be there. I don't make no promises because I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll try to be there. I'm rich. I have a great wife, kids. What more could I ask for? Health. As long as you got love and health, that's all you need. Well, you know, Amber, sometimes you got to do other stuff, you know. You can't afford to go see your parent, you know, your family, but because you had to buy a washing machine, you know, or you had to buy a new stove. Well, you know, those things are going to keep you going through the years, you know, but you ain't going to have to buy a new one next year. So maybe next year you can go. Yeah, just think of how happy and relieved they are. Oh. As long as you got your health and your love of your family and stuff, you've got everything. You don't need nothing else. I mean, other than your food and shelter, but that's a given. Yes, I am. All right, Golden Freddy, welcome back. Oh. I guess my son's coming home tonight from West Virginia, and he is off until he has to be back to work the 21st of January. So they're off for a month. So I don't quite understand that. Didn't know the reason of it, but they're all off for a month down there. So all American Grandpa. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. How you doing, All American? Nice to have you here. Vito Music 23, passing through and let the fun. Hey, thanks for passing through, man. Oh. That's a nice vacation, yeah. So. He's probably just talking to Jackie. You're right, Golden Freddy. Yeah, he's working down here at the pipeline. He's working out 12, 15, 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, you know, I don't know why they are taking a month off, but I guess the whole crew, the whole job site's down for a whole month. So, and what he does is environmental. He goes in and he stakes out the properties, you know, with the mesh walls and stuff, you know, the runoff walls. And he does all that, puts up the, you know, straw bales and makes ponds and all that other stuff. Then he goes in after they're done and removes all that stuff, and they fill in the ponds and seed and all that other stuff. So Frostball could be it, or maybe the opening crew is a month behind or something. So I don't know. What did you do with your wine? I put it in this jug, Brad. And I tasted some of it, and it was stout, but it wasn't sweet. So I added about I don't know, a quarter cup of sugar to it, maybe just a little more. And then I put a destabilizer in it so it wouldn't ferment anymore. And then you can see by the bubbles up here, it's not making any bubbles. So the destabilizer's working. I'll let it sit like this for a day or two. And then if it doesn't seem to bubble or anything, I will bottle it after that. But I got it down here underneath the roll top. Out of the way. And then up there is the apple or the cranberry wine. And it's a ferment. I got the heating pad on it, working it. It's about, I don't know, probably 72, 73 degrees maybe. Trying to get it warm enough to where she'll ferment. I'll leave a heating pad on all night. Will it work? So, Jeff Skews, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah, leave her alone. Yeah, you missed Santa Claus this morning, Jeff, but Santa Claus will be there Christmas Eve. He'll be there about 7:30, and he'll be there until 9:30. So. That's right, Kevin. Santa won. Ho, ho, ho. Been a long day, has it? Well, it's nice to see you, Santa. Oh. You're eating what are you eating there, Golden Freddy? Nice to have you here, Santa. Oh. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's a Wonderful Life, my favorite movie. I want to say a toast to George, the richest man in town. That's right, Santa one ventured off down to dogs this morning. That's right. It was nice to have you here. I am the real Santa? Well, you know, I'll let you live in that fairyland right there. You can live that fairy tale if you want to, all American Grandpa, but I've been especially knowing Santa Claus for, oh, I don't know, 12, 15 years. Ever since I started having grandbabies. I think the 13 years old, I think the first grandbaby was only 4 or 5 months old when Santa come paid a visit to her. You know, you really haven't looked at Mr. Mach-1? He's like Medusa, Christy. Don't look at him through his eyes because you'll turn to stone. That's right, Mr. Mach. You're never going to see cats in the neighborhood near a Chinese restaurant. And I'm going to tell you, and Santa is a pretty good cook, too. Anyways, I used to pick up a restaurant, Chinese restaurant, in Jackson. I used to pick up the garbage. I went wheeling up there one day, and here sat all these dog collars and cat collars and everything laying on top of the garbage can. So I actually took a picture of it with my phone, and then I dumped the container. I come back in, told my boss what I had seen, and showed him the picture. He said, "Are you kidding?" I said, "No." And pigeons too. You're right, Jeff. Anyways, about 3 weeks later, the health department goes in there and they shut the business down because they started testing food and it wasn't chicken, it was kitten. It wasn't chicken, it was doggy. It wasn't chicken, it was pigeon, and it wasn't chicken or rat or beef, it was rat. So, yes, ma'am. And they found some traces of human DNA too. So I don't know what that was or who they cooked, but they did find some of that stuff too. So I don't know whether somebody lost a hand and they boiled it up in the fish head soup. I have no idea. Lost a finger. I am now 14 years old. My birthday is here. Well, congratulations, Golden Freddy. Welcome to 14. Old chopsticks and collars, that's right. That's right. Have you seen my pet flyers all over? Humans make good sausages, yeah. Well, I'll be damned. I told Rudolph when I seen him today to keep his nose straight. So, a wobbly ride home, I bet it will be. It makes you want to run out and get some Chinese, doesn't it? Yes, it does. That's funny, Kevin. Yeah, it's 14 months, lasted about a year. Yeah. 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 We go to a Chinese restaurant down in Toledo, and when we first started going there, the food was excellent. It was nice and hot and everything. And now it just seems you go there, everything's warm. It's warm. It's not hot. It's just warm. Yeah, I know, Mr. Mock. I had the same thing. Wife said she got tired of raising 4 kids, even if she only had 3. So I know the feeling. Well, that's pretty cool there, Santa. Alf, let me tell you a little story. Come listen to a story. From what I understand, Santa was in another couple of live streams today, and he said something in one of them live streams that he was going to give his 8 little tiny reindeer and Rudolph some X-Lax just before they got to your place. And they were going to do a flyby drop zone on you, whatever that means. So I'm thinking maybe let the chips fly where they may. So you might want to get yourself an umbrella. That's right. Beautiful, awesome. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. You'll be prepared. What do you do? Get you one of them clear plastic umbrellas so you can shoot through it? Well, you're welcome. For those of you that missed, Santa Claus this morning. You can go to the live stream this morning and look at 1 hour and 3 minutes. And that's when Santa Claus shows up. And he's there for an hour talking, and he's having a good time. Discussing some plans about what he's going to do with Grizz. Because, Grizz is threatened Santa Claus and the 8 little reindeer. So I think the old fat man's set up a plan to get back at Grizz. So how do you get some Kevin on demand? Well, probably got to pay for it. Hell, I don't know there, Christy. You're going to have to ask Kevin. That's funny. Yeah. No. All right there, Santa. You have a good one, man. We'll see you later. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Some good kid's house. There you go. It's going to be kind of hard to find a good kid's house in Oregon, isn't it there, Al? Not too many of them good kids in Oregon. Let's see.
Kirsten took a toy from my hand. Yeah.
Huh. Kids, ain't that right? Oh, welcome Santa Claus channel. How are you doing? Yeah? There was a guy here said Santa Claus. One said he was the real Santa Claus. I know better than that, 'cause I know the real Santa Claus is the Santa Claus channel. Naughty, naughty. That's right. What do you think about Grizz, Santa Claus? Easy, easy. You got 2 minutes or something must be broken in, right? Yeah. Huh. I will kick your butt, kitten eater. Oh my God. Yours ain't getting nothing for Christmas. I think you're making you're upsetting Alf. You're upsetting Santa Claus. bring your foot to a gunfight.
Knock it off right now.
That's a California Santa. He doesn't count. God. Oh, there, Alf. I think you're upsetting Santa Claus.
Oh, wait, I think we
Santa's gonna die. I'll leave footprints all up and down your backside, Al. I think he's gonna polish up his pair of boots on your hiney there, Al.
pick up the steps and I'll.
Santa's such a nice guy. Well, he is jolly. He just don't like being threatened, Jeff. Don't sing it and ring it. Ah. All right there, Brad. You have yourself a great night, man. We'll see you tomorrow morning if you decide to come. Love you too, man. Now, if we just get Santa Claus and Elf together, have them kiss and make up. Better watch the lead poisoning. That's right. I'll be on Santa Claus. I'll be on at 6:30. Santa Claus will get there around 7:30, and he'll be there till the end of the show, till 9:30. Okay, there, Brad. I do believe we need to get Elf and Santa to kiss and make up. I think they had to get Elf and Santa on the panel together. I think that would be pretty cool. That's AM. Every morning, just like in the morning there, Christy, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 9:30, Christmas Eve. Oh. You want to sing a Christmas song at Timya's Pizzeria? Well, go ahead and sing it. Yeah, don't hang up your fist in that stocking. It sends mixed messages to the old guy. That's right. He doesn't know whether to fill them full of stuff or get you a new pair because they got holes in them. Wow, no, no, I don't know. She just made it 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Well, that would probably be hard. They'd probably be dragging Heine there out. So that would be terrible. It would. No. Oh, man.
See your house? Huh?
What? Wow. She went to sleep. Well, you know, she is old. Golden Freddy. She is a lot older than you. 7 years older at least. You need to find a mannequin to make a leg lamp. There you go. I could have bought you 100 mannequins a month ago, a month and a half ago at an auction. I think they sold for like $4 a piece. So.
Hi. Hi, Dada.
Well, if they do that, Al,
I do.
the streets really will be paved with diamonds, won't they?
I do.
Yeah.
I can't see.
I'll see if I can bring up a video. If I can, it'll be funny.
This is so.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but
No. Close that a minute.
they can't see you.
You know what? You're gonna piss me right off.
Hold on a second. I'll be right with you.
What are you looking at me for?
I thought you wanted me to do something.
No, obviously you can't.
Okay. There it is.
So romantic.
Well, it's about to get a little bit more romantic. A little candlelight
Oh.
and a little Bud Light.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do you smell barbecue? Oh!
I love that, man. I love that video. You smell barbecue? uh, oh, I know. I'm sure you're right. But I love that video, man. Oh, that is funny. A little candlelight, a little Bud Light. Oh, you smell barbecue? Huh? I figured you'd like that one, Al. And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I have an extreme library of videos on Facebook I cannot be shown in public. I'm like Ron White when he got arrested for being drunk in public. You know, you're being arrested for being drunk in public. Well, it's not my fault I'm drunk in public. I was drunk in private till they threw me out into the public. I'll have to check that one out there, Junkyard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that one. What can your dog do? Give me a beer.
That's what Mike said he has to do that.
It's hard. If I come back again, I don't want this job.
You're not being a smart ass.
Well, no, what am I doing now? Oh,
Dad!
that was funny there, Junkyard. I like that one.
One. You got that first.
You ain't scared of Santa or his reindeer there, Elf? Well, you know what? I am kind of petrified of Mrs. Claus, really. Yeah, my Facebook messages are the only correspondence. I don't know, nobody likes to talk to Kevin. Well, that's pretty cool, Jeff. Bosco might be getting a little baby sister. That's pretty cool. All right, Kevin. I gotta powder my nose real quick. Yeah, that was back when I made good commercials. You're right. Yep. You're absolutely right there, Al.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Go get me a beer. Well, what can your dog do? That's funny. I know. Well, no, see. I got a little powder here and a little powder there. Sorry, I didn't impress you that much there, Jeff. But next time I powder my nose, I'll try to look different. Did Santa comment on the tablecloth? Well, I don't know if he commented on the tablecloth, but he was kind of upset about all the white marks on it from it's wearing thin. They don't make them like they used to, evidently. Hold on, I got to powder my nose again. Excuse me. Is that better, Jeff? Do I look different now?
Break the kids' glasses.
I ain't breaking the glasses. I had to fix them for them. Yeah, it was. It was made in California. That's the place it had to be. So they loaded up the migrants and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Movie stars and swimming pools. Thanks, Christy. You look pretty. That's right. Look pretty in them glasses. You guys see where Mexico is even trying to offer all these people jobs now? In Tijuana? Okay. We'll do their out. What's wrong with her? Thanks, Tammy. Oh, lots of snowflakes. You just want, yeah, I know. No. I was waiting to find out what's wrong with his wife. Or his daughter, I mean. You're a racing grain freak? Well, congratulations. Hmm. You get a rush off in racing. I don't know who S&B is, but nice to have you here, S&B, whoever you are. I don't know. I'm not into rush games. I just don't get into that stuff. I guess I never had time to do it when I was a kid. No. When I was a kid, you had to work. Oh, okay. All right, there. Oh, short. Okay, for short. I didn't know what he was talking about. Oh, shake and bake, right? Post me your email. Okay. IronDog63@gmail.com. All right, there, All American. You have a happy holiday too. Merry Christmas. God bless you and your family too. Tell Luna I said hi. The Santa Claus channel just put that out for me. It's, he's been around. He knows because I've got them all hooked up. Take care, Grandpa. We'll see you later, man. Have a good one. You gonna cook spaghetti tomorrow? Well, that's pretty good. I like spaghetti. It doesn't like me, but I like it. And right, Santa knows everything. He sure does. Jamin show just went live. Tomorrow's Friday. I think we're having lasagna tomorrow. Think so. Think I'm gonna make it. I'll do a video of it. Da-dum-bum. You're gonna have to make one of your cakes again? All right, well, cake is good. Just don't let Bobby lick the beaters, especially while they're still running. Oh, my mom used to do that to me all the time. You guys want to lick the beaters? I did, yeah. And you put your tongue out there and she'd come. Yeah. Well, you know what it's like getting your tongue tied up in one of them and slammed against the beater next to me. You know, that's what happened to me. I'm serious. Oh yeah, Tim just passed out. Huh. Yeah, but you didn't lick them while they were still in the mixer and running, did you? I didn't know any better. I thought that was a game at first. Well, you're having a birthday party while Tim you passed out. Well, you know how you wake her up, don't you, Golden Friday? Go throw a glass of cold water on her. Oh, after you put it, oh, okay, okay. Mama made some killer Christmas cookies. She sure did. She did. She did. You sure she's not passed out? Well, I will check that there, Mr. Elf. All right. Mr. Alf 270 sent me an email, and it says, and I quote, the title is "The Aisle Seat." Terrorists boarded a flight out of London. One took a window seat and the other sat next to him in the middle seat. Just before takeoff, a Marine sat down in the aisle seat. After takeoff, the Marine kicked off his shoes, wiggled his toes, and was settling in when the Arab in the window seat said, "I need to get up and get a Coke." "Don't get up," said the Marine. "I'm in the aisle seat. I'll get it for you." As soon as he left, one of the Arabs picked up the Marine's shoes and spat in it. When the Marine returned with a Coke, the other Arab said, "That looks good. I'd really like one too." Again, the Marine obligingly went to fetch it. While he was gone, the other Arab picked up the other Marine's other shoe and spat in it. When the Marine returned, they all sat back and enjoyed the flight. As the plane was landing, the Marine slipped his shoes in and knew immediately what had happened. He leaned over and asked those Arab neighbors, "Why does it have to be this way? How long will this go on? This fighting between our nations, this hatred, this animosity, the spitting in shoes and pissing in coats has got to stop." The few, the proud, the Marines. That was so touching, Elf. The Marines. God love them. Cub is going up. All right. So. Huh. Oh, God. Excuse me. Man, I don't know what it is. I got a tickly nose. But it's got to stop, doesn't it, Al? At least the spitting in the shoes. I don't care, you know. He can take a leak in the Coke all he wants. Well, thank you, Christy. And bless you, too. That's right. That's the moral of the story. Ah, that's pretty cool. Never get tired of that thumping. Thumping. I made that wine and that apple cherry at the same time, but this took a couple of about 5 or 6 days longer to start fermenting, and probably because of the size of the barrel. But. The next thing is water into wine. I'll be making that after Christmas sometime. I still haven't made that extra apple pie. I gotta get that done too. I hope you get snow for Christmas. I'd like to have snow for Christmas too. And then have it 75 degrees the next day and sunny. Who are you talking about? Idaho Hillbilly? Not to send any money back. That was all good here. And he sent me beer money. Well, I bought a 2-setter from him and it was missing one little piece. that you can easily make. Well, who'd you buy it from? Wasn't Gene, was it? Gene, I had a machine. No. I'll have to check that out. Is it under your ALF 270? Because ALF 270. I know another channel that watched your video this morning, your live stream that you had. He was only on for just a few minutes, and I know this person was in there, but he was the only one in there at the time and left a comment. So, I think he left a comment. Yeah, he left a comment on the video. Idaho Hillbilly. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to do something about old Kevin now, aren't we? Huh. Why rolling around in the van? You haven't released a video? Okay. Just compress it. It's ready to upload now. Okay, I'll have to watch it. Y'all feel free to talk about me behind my back, but Mother Nature's calling, and I've got to go. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Uh, all right. Well, I'm going to get off here at 9:30. So they might have to get one of them $15 burger flipping jobs. That's right. I was going to run until 10 o'clock, but I'm going to get off here at 9:30. I am tired myself, so I'll get off here in another 8 minutes. So, Rosanna, Rosanna, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, you could just ask that one little crazy woman they elected in New York. I can't even remember her name because it just boggles the mind. Every time they ask her about something, how are we going to pay for this? Oh, we're going to pay for it through this, and we're going to pay for it through that. Well, if we could pay for it through this and pay through that, we'd have been doing it by now. Even CNN, the guys at CNN are looking at it like, wow. This one's way out there. But if Junkyard, maybe you had to talk to her and she'll figure out how you can pay for all that. So. Brian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. How are you doing? Nice to have you here, brother. We can't say any more California jokes. Brian's here. California is the place you had to be, so they loaded up the migrants and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Movie stars and swimming pools. So I shouldn't say that, movie stars part. It should be migrants are, Beverly Hills was a place you had to be, So they loaded up the migrants and they moved to Beverly with mowing lawns and cleaning pools. She wouldn't take your call now. Yeah, that's right. She won't take your call now. Yeah. No. Swimming pool and movie stars. No, it's mowing lawns and cleaning pools. Porn stars, that's right. I needed some extra money one time there at the Junkyard, and I decided I was just going to go put myself out there on a street corner and make some. I come back with $25.25. She said, okay, who was a tightwad to give you a quarter? And I said, every one of them. Hey, you got to take your licks when you can get them. Oh, I know we're aging ourselves. Rosanna, Rosanna. Yeah, I understand that. Beverly Hillbillies. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. No. That'll never pass. If it passes, them congressmen, politicians, if that bill passes, that'll be the last time they are ever voted into office. I can guarantee that. I don't have a napkin here. Here. You're welcome. Oh, I probably am. So. Well, old man's older than all of us. Old man is so old, he was here waving at the Mayflower when they showed up. He's 70. He's pushing 70. And you don't look that much older than me, Rosanna. Rosanna. Because I was your first to remember. Look, it's the Santa Maria. It's the Mayflower. Santa Maria was 1492. That's how he got here. He come over on the Mayflower. He come over on Santa Maria, and he was waving at the Mayflower. But you don't look it. You don't look a day over 45. And I'm serious, you don't. Then again, I don't look a day over 90, but you know, my vision's going too. Christy, I'm gonna tell you right now, from everything that I've seen from you, all your pictures and stuff, everything that's on your YouTube account, I'm guessing you're roughly around 85 or 88, somewhere around there. A day over 64 and a half after. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You made the first rock season, all the planets covered it. That's right. So, hell, I don't know, Christy. How old are you? Hell, you could be 12 years old as far as I know. 45? Or you're 6? I don't know. You're 44, okay. You're still a young pup. Hell, I got blue jeans older than you. Mr. Jixer, good evening. How are you doing, man? I got your email. I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to cut that and trim it or whatever. I guess you're just going to have to go in and watch it. But I'll be on. If your kids are going to be home, I'll be on Christmas Eve, and I'm going to have Santa Claus in, and he's going to say the same thing again. I'll be on there telling them hi and Merry Christmas and everything else. So that's right, Rosanna. Tell her. The song that had the Funny Farm in it. What was the group that actually sung the song? Are you talking about the Irish Rovers? I can't remember if that's the song or not you're talking about, but oh, because it takes a while. It'll take like 5 hours to for that live stream to get into a full, to be done. So, tell me. I don't know. Is it the Irish Rovers? The green alligator, the long-necked geese, the humpty-back rhinos, and the chimpanzees? There ain't no unicorn. Is that the song you're talking about? Hell, I don't know. All right, everybody. It's 9:30. I'm going to get out of here. I said I was going to leave here at 9:30. So y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And we will see you tomorrow morning. Stop on in. It'll be more exciting than a one-legged man in a hind end kicking contest. I'm telling you. Because we're going to have a one-legged man here with a hind end kicking contest. If he shows up. We'll see you later, Mr. Gixer. Sorry about abruptly leaving, but I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm getting a little wasted. And Grizz needs to get out of here. He's got to work on his video. So. Okay. I don't know the song, but if they're taking you to the funny farm, hopefully you'll have fun there. You wish you had a cookie? Me too. No, it's Al 270 needed to do that. I'm sorry there, Rosanna. Didn't mean to confuse you. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care, prayers and peace, and we'll see you later. Have a good one.